Hello everyone, this is Mainline Engine 2, and today I have a Thomas Wooden Railway review on Oliver. Now Oliver is a Great Western engine, as seen right here. And Duck is also a Great Western engine, GWR. And Oliver works on Duck's branch line. He has two auto coaches named Isabel and Dulcie, and he also has a Great Western brake van named Toad. Which I'll put Toad over here. And Oliver is number 11. Right here. But before he came to the island of Sodor, his number was previously 1436. And that's a bit of basic information, but I'll just give you some more. Oliver, Isabel, and Toad ran away from the Great Western Railway in fear of being scrapped. So after that, this is in one of the Railway series stories. Probably Oliver the Great Western Engine. Just guessing. They had to hide between signal boxes trying to get out to another railway. And they had to hide between signal boxes, and I can recall one part of the story where they have to hide on this old quarry branch line, and their drivers and firemen. The driver and the fireman have to build this big wall of sticks and all this stuff, debris, basically. And so, at some point, they left one of their hiding spots and they got caught by one of the diesels and was then taken back, not to the Great Western Railway, but to a scrapyard. And from then, he stayed there until Douglas came, which is right here. And Douglas came, and he had taken the three to save them from scrap and bring them back to the island of Sodor and all that stuff. I've previously made a review on Donald and Douglas, and this story was kind of featured in that review, but they end up staying and they end up working on Duck's branch line. So yeah, after that, Oliver started working with the ballast trucks, with the RSL engines, Mike and Frank. They are over here. Here is Mike. And here is Frank. So he started working with the Arlesdale engines, but Frank wasn't there at the time. So he was working with the three Arlesdale engines, Mike, Bert, and Rex. And he was taking ballast trucks to Tidmouth. And so he came in an encounter with this one truck, which we are all familiar with from the story in the TV series. But Oliver eventually had trouble with one truck named Scruffy, and in the end, Scruffy ended up being pulled apart by Oliver. And so the trucks never bothered Oliver again. Now, Oliver, as you can see here, green Great Western engine. He has a nice face, plastic funnel. He has his dome here, the roof, the entryway to his cab, which you can see here on Duck. Kind of the same. And so Oliver was introduced in season 3, obviously. He was seen in season 4, 5, 6, 7, and he was not seen again after season 7 until season 12, which he had this one small line in the episode Gordon Takes a Shortcut, and he has most recently been featured in the episode in season 18, Toad's Adventure. Now he will probably take a role in Tale of the Brave and Legend of the Lost Treasure, which is the newest movie for season that goes along with season 18. Or it comes out next year, because Tale of the Brave comes out in a few months. So yeah. And he also made 2 cameos in 2 season 8 music videos, which is like songs for working together and searching everywhere and all of those songs that they play with the annoying children's choir. So here's some information about the wooden railway model itself. Oliver was introduced to the wooden railway line in 1994, which he had flat magnets and wooden funnel, and basically the same shape that he does now, with thinner wheels, and there wasn't a name on the bottom, obviously. And this Oliver is dated, can't see there, 2001, as you can kind of see right there. But I got this Oliver back in November of 2012. I got him $20 off of eBay, which there's the story to this, but I don't really want to tell it. But let me sum it up for you. My dad bidded the wrong amount of money. So I was supposed to get it for a lot less, but ended up paying a lot more by accident. Not my fault. And so we have this general model of Oliver, which lasted from 1994 up until he was retired in about the 2004 with this model itself. Kind of like Donald and Douglas, but they were retired later on, 2009, 2010. But Oliver was retired individually in 2004, and he was then featured in a few other sets, like the Smelting Yard set, and then in 2006 or 7-ish, 2006, 2007, he got a newer model with green wheels, different face, and a lot more detailing with the yellow dome, like a 2-sectioned area. Like, how am I gonna explain this? Kind of like this for Arthur. You had a dome here, and then you had a ledge, like another block of wood above this dome, and another one here. This one was green and this one was yellow. And he had rods running from here to here, where the end of, like, here to here, and then back over from here, and then back over here. And he didn't really have any more much detail on him besides this part right here was black, and the number 11 was moved back toward here, and this was moved back more, and it was kind of shrink down a lot more. And then, which there will probably be a picture of that Oliver on the screen as we speak, but then in 2014, he had another reintroduction that was completely different from this model, which was 1994 to 2004, 2003, 5, whatever, and then still different from the 2006-2007 reintroduction, which there'll probably be a picture of it on the screen right now. The 2014 model that comes with the new Tale of the Brave features, more with rounded edges and different face and much more detail and all that stuff. But so yeah, this model, nice face. I've already said most of this before. But on the back of mine, since it is dated 2001, there is a ledge here, and he has round magnets. So that is basically my review on the Thomas Wooden Railway Oliver. So please like the video, which I do hope that you enjoyed, and please comment and subscribe. So thank you for watching. And another thing, this will be the last part of normal reviews and stuff like that, as I would say. Like, I am actually naming my reviews. Like, I know Oliver Duck, he has his named Train Yard Reviews, and Jay Louvier has many different sections of reviews like Track Chat and Character Friday and Remembering the Classics. I think that's a new one. So I'm actually gonna name my reviews. It's gonna be different than everyone else's, the name, but it might sound a little familiar since it does relate to my channel, but my new reviews will be called Mainline Reviews. So I will probably see you in the next remake or the next mainline review. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.